No, but it's got at least a bit of a lip, so it shouldn't shatter quick.
I went with a case to fire case.
I was going to say your phone's got a lisp.
Yeah, it walks with a limp too.
No, but it's got at least a bit of a lip, so.
Oh,
what
at least a
happened
bit of a lip.
That's the streaming. I forgot.
Sorry. No more talking.
No, you're allowed to talk.
No, I mean no more talking about brand names.
That's right.
That's right.
Hey, we want to talk about this next session. What we offer us.
What are you going to give us?
If we all get Galaxy phones, then it could be worth it.
Well, I mean, most of us have them now.
That is
two of us do.
Hey. I still have a 20 Ultra, thank you.
Oh,
4 of us have. I am.
I did upgrade from the 20 to the 23.
Yeah, well, I'm only just upgrading from my Note 10.
I don't know when that was made. All right, Grandpa.
3.5 years old.
Did that have Snake on it still?
Up your bum, thespian.
Were you using polyphonic ringtones by that point?
Yeah, I had to program in C++. Shut the fuck up with this game, bitch. No, I'm joking. I love this.
I need like a computer engineer degree just to get the Shiny song on my phone to play the bloody ringtone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're using coax, right?
I have no idea what I'm using.
Just go and find it in your bloody recent documents. Fucking drag it over plug your phone in to your PC.
What kind of phone
drag it into the folder.
One of the Apple phones.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand.
Don't worry about it then.
I don't understand how to use it. Sorry.
It's locked right down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
Got to hack it, baby.
Can you email it to yourself?
Yeah.
No, I mean like because you email it to yourself, open up your email on the phone and download it onto the phone.
That's right. But to download it into iTunes, which is what I need to access it to turn it into a ringtone, I need to do that bit on a computer.
Oh, it sounds like a lot of work.
Exactly
Well,
what I was.
God.
That's a bit rough.
We wouldn't have this problem if we all had Galaxies.
Oh, well, that's not our fault.
Well, I'm going to have a cheap one going soon if you want to buy it, Mike.
Well, this is just for... Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Hey, he wants a phone.
Yeah, it's a lovely brick.
Come on, the 20s are awesome. That's a good phone. Best phone I've had so far.
Yeah.
True. Sorry, Andrew. You probably want to start the game or something.
No. That's. I think Mick started the streaming.
I have.
Well, the heroes head back. Oh, no, it's not even. We're not there, are we? It's Tuesday night. It's Michael Parnaby gaming night. Where's my intro? The heroes fight a horrid Etten in Etna and Terity's Tunnel of Love. Barrett and Narote get criticals, and Barrett reduces the Etten down to his size, where it is easily killed. The heroes head back out into the valleys of Minderhall, looking for the last item to fulfill the prophecy that they will relight the forge of Minderhall. Through the valleys, they fight a stunted hill giant in some ruins, where Narote gets 2 kills in the one combat, a day long remembered. Later, they find some ruins under a lake, and Dex dives in to have a look, but almost ends up as fish food. And so we leave it there, probably close enough to nighttime on the shores of a lake where there are ruins, but obviously something sinister lurking in the water.
Well, I'm assuming Narote should probably he'll start looking for a nice campsite around here that could be safe and defensible from cranky fish.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't use Dex to bait again.
Yes. Okay.
I suppose. Do we want to go straight into watches, or do we want to talk about possible options? Either going back down or not going back down.
Up to you guys. There's certainly time to chat in that sense.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we want to go back in the water, do we?
Well, I think we have to, don't we?
We have to find the super magical wet spot.
I've had
Well,
plenty of
It
practice with
doesn't
that.
exist.
Yeah.
To light the fires of the
Hall of Minder.
Minder Hall
The Minder Halls, yeah.
Forge.
That is roughly. You were looking for the blessing of Rosag.
I will
The
get
Holy
my
Gateway.
beard wet. The Holy Gateway.
That's right.
And I mean, what made us think it was here though? I can't remember.
The tenor had told you it was out in the valleys, and this
Yep.
is roughly the only area you haven't yet explored.
Okay.
There's a little bit of this valley to go. You could certainly head up there and have a look.
Does anyone have spells that would assist us in breathing underwater? That they
There was a potion or something, I think, wasn't there? Someone had one?
Yeah, apparently somebody did.
I think it was still in the inventory, wasn't it? The party sheet.
What if we go back and collect a whole heap of giant bodies and throw them in? That'll poison whatever's in there.
Or it'll fill it up.
We'll just get a whole lot of paper towel and chuck it in and absorb the water.
Yeah, we've got a scroll of water breathing in the party sheet.
Oh, scroll. Oh, yeah.
Dex is on his period enough. We could just use his pants.
Wow.
Was that one of your patented jokes there, Terry?
It was. Did it make you laugh?
It did.
I'm inspired to catch a giant fish.
It smells like it at least.
Yeah, so
we've got one of those.
Von Aston could use it and cast it on somebody, yes, absolutely.
When you get Dahlgren,
Fuck that.
use your hammer in the water. I'm interested.
Yeah, that would work real well.
Well, that is very true in terms of attacks underwater. You do get negatives, and in fact, you do half damage unless it is a piercing weapon.
And dwarves don't float.
Does everyone have a ranged weapon then? Yeah.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Party sheet should have. There's a short spear in the party sheet, in the bag of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I have this. I have Heart Spitter here as well. For anybody who want to go down and try and have a poke.
You want us to
I'll
poke
do
in
it.
the wet spot, looking for the...
Exactly,
Okay.
with my long spear.
But some men's spears are longer than others.
This is true.
How wide is the spear, though?
If you're a dwarf, they're quite wide. So I've
That's
heard.
true. I don't want to get my.
Experience.
I don't want to get my beard wet.
But it savours the flavour. Particularly if it's full of trout.
Gross.
You're saying that's
Um,
gross, but yeah, you're wearing a skirt made of nails.
Well, we've all got our limits.
It's not a skirt. It's more of a night
That's-
dress.
Nice.
It's a nightie. It's a nightie made of toenails.
Toenails.
Dirty. Well,
Oh, we're getting off track so easily.
it's yeah. Okay, so who is capable of? Well,
Neurota.
Parody.
Or
Well,
Terry.
you have a weapon which would cut through the water. You got a slashing weapon which is pretty powerful, and you are small and may actually be able to even slip past the fish's senses, possibly.
This does sound like you're dangling me on an end of a string and hoping
Yeah,
to catch
I mean-
no,
fish.
there'd be no string.
We already
You
did
could
that to
sing.
Dex.
Yeah, you could
we?
sing at him.
We might as well literally try and lure it out then. Like, dunk
Alright.
one of us in and wait till
Alright.
the fish grabs them and then pull them out.
All right, no worries.
Like some sort
Yeah. Did we see how big was the fish when it popped up? Was it substantial?
I think it was a 10 by 10, so a large creature.
So pretty big. Okay. All right, cool. Have we got anything we can use as bait, or will it be us?
Oh, no, I
mean-
take that back. 15 by 15.
Oh,
Jesus
No.
Christ, this thing is huge.
It
No,
was
no,
huge
fish.
indeed.
Narok, did you recognise the type of creature it was? Do you know how we could lure it out? Or
I hadn't had a chance to have a ponder actually, so yeah, so probably now would be a good time to have a
Knowledge nature.
pondering.
You didn't get to see much of it or enough of it to recognise what it was.
let me describe it to you.
It was about this big.
About 15 by 15, and it had a big mouth.
It was large.
Oh yeah. That sounds like a big fish. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'm more than happy to go in and draw it out. I've got a spell that may allow me a few rounds before I become fish food. But you've got to promise me you'll be ready to come and get me
Of course.
Always.
when I get nervous. I get a slight Irish accent for some reason. But we'll work on that later.
Did you want a rope tied around you so we can pull you out like we did Dex? I mean, when we went fishing with Dex. I mean, to pull him out.
He's a human teabag.
Yes, please. Human.
Wow.
Which is ironic for Michael, given what his characters have done to others.
Exactly.
He's an elvish teabag.
Narok, I trust your knot tying abilities. Could you please link me up?
Are we going to rest, or are we going to do it now at night and whatever?
In fact, should we do it in the morning?
Oh,
Well, I do like to do it in the morning because I usually wake up with some raging.
Charity.
I thought Narok and I just reached a new personal level.
Not quite.
I'm sorry. I retract my comment.
That's okay.
Retract my reserved sigh.
I'm not.
And then he puts his comment back in.
That's right.
Narok casually walks off to first watch.
I'm lonely.
All right. Well, sorry.
So
What's the
lonely.
time? What's the time, Andrew?
Oh,
Mr.
look, it's not quite night time yet. If you wanted to do something for an hour or so, but you've found the campsite, or Narok has found the campsite. It's yeah.
All right. Well, should we just try this now? Let's try our luck.
Let's do it.
I'm all for it. I've heightened
Okay. Yeah.
my awarenesses to assist us, or assist myself, really. I want to try and keep my bodily fluids inside my body.
I'm just going to anchor you.
You're going to anger me? What?
No, anchor.
Oh,
Anchor.
Anchor. Oh, that's good.
I'm going to hold on to you.
Did that start with a W?
Yes.
I thought so. Promises for later? If I make
Maybe.
it. Yes.
I'll make it worth your while.
Honestly, I'd be too scared that your rugged hands would rip my cock off.
Goodness. At least I get some more turnouts.
Indeed.
Goodness gracious me.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Dex. I have plenty of reserves for you.
Well, there's what is that? Oh, that's what that is. Well, let me get this straight. You're going to attempt to do something on the edge of the lake, is that right?
Yeah, dip my toes in and wiggle it about. Hello.
And we've got a line on him so we can pull him back.
That's right. Right before I enter the water, Andrew, I will cast Mirror Image on myself.
No, you want it to grab you so that we can pull it up. What do you?
What? Nope.
I think he has an idea.
That's right. We want it to come at me, not grab me. I'm all for a bit of animal loving, but not in this fashion where I could be the food.
I mean, it's not going to just jump out of the water.
And you know this beast so well?
I've
It got
been
him.
very close to it for a while now. If you didn't realise.
I didn't.
But go ahead. No, I want to see. I want to see what you're doing.
Tell us about its innermost, darkest secrets.
It loves halflings.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like Gitario with half a tennis ball. Loves them.
Let me see. So I'll use an older map to assume this is roughly where people are. Terry, you're sort of dangling out here somewhere, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I know it's getting real when there's an actual map of the area.
Ooh.
Well, it's a map of the Ghostlight Marsh, but it may as well serve
Oh.
for this. So,
And it has water. Over-prepared.
yeah, I was just thinking I can't exactly use one of my two Dave maps.
Don't feel bad, Dave.
Andrew's showing you up now.
Well, yeah, maybe. What exactly are you doing, Terry? There's about the first 12 feet is, so let's say 2 slots of squares, is relatively shallow, and then it drops off quite quickly. And the ruins are in the drop-off where you're sort of going to now. Are you so you've got a rope tied around you?
Yep. Rope tied around me.
Who tied the rope?
Narok did.
Narok, a survival roll, please.
But I'm not surviving anything.
It is your skill at tying a rope.
Okay, I'll do that. There you go.
Okay, and Charity, are you swimming or are you trying to dive down?
No, I dive under the surface, but I'm pretty close to the surface. Splashing around, making noise at the top of the surface whilst looking
Yep.
down.
Yep. Nothing really happens. How long would you like to do this for?
Until I get tired of doing it.
Until we get tired of him doing it.
Yeah, I look back and you guys have wandered off.
Yeah, that's right. We're sitting down making camp.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, everyone else is asleep except for Narok's on watch. The pain train's watching you from the side.
We've put the esky on the rope.
We've tied the rope to Pain Train's ice stalks and fucked off.
You know, half an hour goes by, Terry.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Yeah.
That's the way.
I try to undo the knot and realise that it's done it so well that I need Narok to do it.
Well, I think you could probably manage to undo it.
You missed my point.
No, I think you could endeavour to do that. I'd say it wasn't one of Narok's best efforts, but, you know, not best for him is still probably many times better than most other people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, if that's let's go for Night's Watch. Narok.
Well, before we all got to sleep, I talked to Dex quietly. Dex, would you mind swapping shifts with me tonight? If you go after Narok and I'll go after you?
No, that's okay. Is there a reason? Are you feeling okay?
No, feeling okay. I just want to have a chat with Baron, who's after you. Just like the way the conversation I had with you about your past. Just give Baron an opportunity to voice his well thought out and very detailed background story.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, I did make that up so that you wouldn't know, and then clap him on the back and go have a rest, or swap to whatever.
Yeah, beautiful. So, and then I let Narok know that we're swapping shifts.
Yeah. Well, Dex, you're up next then.
Cool thing.
Sweet.
Thanks, Narok. You're a champion.
Excellent. Dex, obviously, you're going to wake Charity up.
Yeah.
Okay. Charity, your turn to see if you can stay awake.
What do you mean if? Of course I can.
Well,
And
get ahead of
funnily enough, you do.
Oh, yes.
So we're up to Barrent. Charity, is this when you're going to chat?
That's right. I thought I'd go over it and gently stroke the side of Baron's head or face. Baron,
What you want?
It's your turn to watch.
Ah, alright. I'll get up then.
Do you always sleep naked? Just asking for a friend.
Aye. What's it to you?
Nothing.
I can't wear my nails all the time.
That's fair. It's nice. Do you mind if I sit up with you and just ask you a few questions about where you're from?
Yeah.
I mean, I came into the party quite late, so I really don't know you guys totally.
It's alright. I was born in the mines.
But can you put your pants on, please?
Oh, aye. Put them underneath my armor that I'm also wearing.
Oh.
I like to sleep in the nails.
And that doesn't fatigue you?
It's exfoliating me.
Oh, that would be lovely. So when do you clean the dead skin out?
I just shake it.
Okay.
Shake it off. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
It's delicious.
It's just like snowfall. Sorry, you were saying you're from...
I was born in the mines up north. And, I thought there must be more to life than being in the dark and digging and mining for stone and rock and whatnot. So I became an adventurer and I met up with Golarion. I thought, here's a person who's not shit. So I decided to stick around with him a bit and, and we've slowly built this little band up. And we like to go and find the shiny things, and it's much better than being in the mines.
So rather than digging for the shiny things, you'd rather fight things for the shiny things?
Of course. It's not luck, then. It's just me and my fucking axe.
And it's a mighty axe, too. As you've proven many a times, the power that you wield and the awesome little trick you do. We're setting it on fire. I don't believe I've ever seen anybody do that quite like you do.
Aye, well, it's a secret. It's a secret method that I use in my clan. My father's father, actually, he mined into a volcano once. It wasn't the best idea, but it seems like it turned out for the best, really, because the rest of us got some sort of fire skills.
Just bear with me while I sense motive on this one.
He thinks he's telling the truth, man. Come on.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, I am absolutely flabbergasted. Do you mind if I note take that? I mean, that is something that the world should hear about. What was the father of your father's name?
The father of my father's name was he was Eldon Blockenhelm. We thought that Blockenhelm was a silly last name, so we dropped the B. Well, at least that's what my father did. And so we became blood rages. It gave us a lot of fire in our blood.
This volcano, where was that? I mean, is that anywhere? Is that north? Like you're saying you're from north?
I am from north.
I've been travelling the north quite extensively, and I know the lands rather well. Which lands was it?
It was the lands to the north.
Up.
Further north than you've probably been, but also underground.
Well, I know north from here would be somewhere like Assyrian or the Inner Sea, possibly even Taldor. I mean, that's definitely north. That's right.
Possibly. I mean, you may find that the names that we use in the mines are a bit different, and the way that we actually track where we're from is different. So,
I do know.
Stop asking me questions.
I'm sorry to take up your time.
You're trying to find the volcano and steal me secrets and the magic of me blood, are you?
I would, only if it benefits you some more.
Don't steal his lucky charms.
I
Charity.
consider you
Don't
a
steal
dear
my
friend.
Lucky Charms. I appreciate that.
I think I would have died 10 times over had I not been travelling with the likes of yourself and Doldrum.
You've been doing a marvelous job of keeping yourself alive as well.
Oh, thank you. Someone's got to, take down the notes.
You're
dictate-
definitely one of the least shit people I've met.
Yeah, well, let's not compare myself to Dex just yet. I mean, he's still got a bit of growth about him, but yeah, I think he'll come through.
I know everyone in this team, everyone in this adventuring party is less shit than most people that I've met.
Ooh, 2 eye stalks poke up at that, seeming very happy with themselves.
Oh, I forgot about my bedtime cuddle. Well, thank you, Baron, for indulging this little halfling.
I'm always happy to indulge a halfling.
Enjoy your
Always
watch.
got time for the little people.
All right, Baron, it's time for your watch roll. And that's obviously energized you. You're very awake. Dahlgren. So, Dahlgren, right at the end of your watch, I mean, you're pretty well done. It's almost time to wake everyone up. You notice, and let me just find them as I type this in. Thing. Yep, I'm still inept at using this thing for whatever reason that is.
Don't be so hard on yourself, God.
There are some times when I feel that using Foundry might just give me a better edge.
Ooh.
All right, fuck that. I will I'll try a different mechanism then. I know a better way of doing this. A much better way. Okay, now I can bring some things on. Yes. Oh, no, fucked up with that too. I brought the pin on. 1, 2, 3. So you see immediately 4 stone giants have converged on your sight.
Oh, fuck.
And you sort of just get the feeling that this is perhaps Narok's worst effort at finding a campsite. Just thinking about it, you sort of look back, Dahlgren, you're finishing watching him. Yeah, everything he's done in the past, he's sort of done the opposite of this time.
Let's see. Okay. Can I tell that they've seen us? Are they like moving with purpose? Like
they move it like it almost seems more curiosity at this point, but there's certainly it's a mixture between who the fuck are you guys? Why are you here? And they've obviously moved up quite close.
Yep.
In fact, that's probably not fair given you're on watch. Let's move them back a bit further. You're in your armor, obviously.
I am because I'm on watch. Yep. All right. So I've seen them. All right. I don't yell out, but I do go and tap as many people on the shoulder, the face, the whatever that I can in a short amount of time to wake them up.
Okay, well, let's roll initiative.
Oi, Charity's ready to go.
Oh yeah. Pumped
Oh.
with the
Oh.
story of the volcano and the DNA affecting.
You shot right up.
Oh, look at this.
He's a Minuteman. He's ready to go at a moment's notice.
That's right.
Only goes for a minute, but he's ready.
Yeah, that's right.
That mint lasts all life. Because of the STPs.
That is everyone. Let's at least Dolgren, you've woken people up, so you may as well just go with the top. Narok, you are not in your armor unless you would normally sleep in your armor.
Generally, no, he wouldn't sleep in his armor, but he will be madly trying to put it on.
Well, just notice they're probably a round away, and I think armor would take longer than that to put on.
Yeah.
Just be careful. I think light armor doesn't incur any penalties.
And I don't know what armor Narok has.
Just a mithril chain shirt.
It should be fine. Should be able to sleep in it. If you want.
Well, if it's a sleepable thing, then I would sleep in it.
Terity.
I'm pretty sure.
Whatever the group would, whatever we decide as a group is okay to sleep in. Like, if it was armor, I'd just me.
No, it's light. It's light to begin with, and especially being made out of mithril, it'll be, it'll be okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if it's medium or heavy armor.
Ergo, I would sleep in it, so I'd be like,
Yep.
And since I am shocked and waking up, I could probably stand up and then cast a spell. Is more of a question to the group.
Well, you got your full round.
Yeah.
So I would. Oh God, that changed, didn't it? Cast Aspect of the Falcon on himself.
Mm-hmm.
And take a 5-foot step back because he always likes to take a 5-foot step back.
Excellent. Charity, so you are lying on the ground. You've been woken up, obviously quickly by Dolgren.
What is it, Dolgren? What can I see?
Is Timmy down a well?
Timmy's down a well.
There's 4 stone giants out there. They're closing it on the camp.
Oh, that's no good. I should inspire those who are awake.
Okay.
Wow, that's a quick inspiration.
Gentle guys, lend me your ears. Why are dragons hunted by dwarves in the morning? I thought this would be a
Oh.
good for our dwarven friends.
Come on.
The early beard gets the worm. Yeah. I knew it was a winner. I've been practicing that one. Oops, that's not where I want to go. I go here. And
Yep. You might have to wait till tonight before Dex will laugh.
Oh no, he's laughing. I know he is.
Just trying not to show it.
Let's do the courage one for the moment. Three, four, five. Okay. And I stand up as my secondary move.
Right. Well, number one calls out. Maybe I could put the voice mod if I can find the one I normally have used. Perhaps not easily enough. There it is. Tight. Bring me the one called Narok. Let the others die. And number 2 walks up.
Pick number 2.
And says, to you, Dex, lying on the ground, are you Narok, as he thumps you? But clearly misses. Number
Well.
3
Indeed.
walks up. And he is going to ask you the same, noting that Von Aston is lying on the ground, potentially dead or asleep,
Or at least
and
dead
ask
asleep.
you, Charity, whether you are in fact Narok. Now, is there anything you wish to do, or you're going to tell me that? Oh no, your 4 will have expired by now.
Oh, yeah, yep, that's fair. But you got to... If I am hit, I will do something as an immediate reaction. But
Yes, that is.
I will answer his question and point over at Narok. No.
Ooh.
So I cast Windy Escape. It gives me DR 10. No crits or anything.
Okay, so no crits. I can roll away, and you'll just deduct, add whatever back on. So it does 22 points of damage.
So
Give yourself 10 back.
yep. So I'm on 2. Excellent.
And the last one,
Is that how maths works?
Is it?
it runs a long way, obviously up here, and seems to ask that question of you, Barrett, but it's probably run too fast, so it's not going to be able to do anything.
I never heard of him. What's he look like?
Charity says to that giant, "Don't upset the volcano god."
All right. Now are these trees or are this like underbrush around us?
It's not trees, low underbrush.
Is it what do you
It's
call
not difficult terrain, no,
Not
unless
difficult?
you want to
Okay.
step into the water.
No worries, man. All right, sounds good. All right. Enough of this. He's not having this anymore. He's just taking a swing. Away, you big bullies.
Ooh.
Bunga.
Bunga.
Get back.
Well, that's certainly some significant damage. Barrett.
Right, I'm going to take a 5-foot step to there. And you know what? Fuck you, you big, dirty statue. You made me angry by attacking by talking about my friend. So,
Hit and hit.
oh,
In fact, I am remiss for these guys. Barrett, let me just...
Oh, the armor.
yeah, I don't know whether the other one... What is it? 20 feet, so 10, 20. So I think it's only 2, number 4 and 3, and they have both failed.
good
So
to
they
hear.
are intimidated by you, or whatever the effect is of your
Minus
armor.
4 on attack rolls.
Yep. Okay. Oops.
Nice.
Okay, Dex.
How far can I slither?
So I think technically you are awake, but on the ground at the moment, and obviously again, I can't imagine you were wearing heavy or medium armor.
No light armor.
You know, just given you got hit, obviously it knows you're there, but you can slither at half speed.
Yeah. I'll slither to there, and I guess that'll be my turn.
Okay. And Von Aston, he just pretends to be asleep, or actually is asleep. Narok.
Narok will take 5-foot step back.
Yep.
Like into that, or closest to that square he can get into.
It still might be within the giant's range you expect.
Oh, what shit. What about that one then? Half standing in the water.
You might think that you're within the range of the other giant.
Really?
Well, because from there you would only have to take a 5-foot step, and you would be. Are you? Or no? Maybe I'm envisaging missing that.
5 and 5.
It's because
I
your
know-
giant's reach is more than what it actually is, I think, because it's meant to be 10
Yeah,
foot by 10 foot. But
No, 10 foot. Yeah, no, that's right. So you're right, Narok.
Cool.
You are okay.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'm just making sure. And then he's going to throw 2 shots at that one, he believes. Hopefully something might happen. Oh, wow. One goes flying over its head.
Automatic miss, a hit and an auto miss.
And therefore I need to grab that. No, I need to. I don't know why I dropped that. Don't judge me. What is this mouse doing? Why is it going a? That is daft. I was going to do that. There we go. Wow, that was the best damage he's done in a long time.
Charity.
Disgrace of the family.
I remind this giant, you should bow down to the great-great-grandson of Elden Blockhelm.
Lockdown.
I'm sorry, I will get the hang of it. Dwarven
Aye,
names
that's it.
are difficult to say for halflings.
Yeah, you have to roll it around your tongue.
Roll, and your tongue seemed to be a bit wider and fatter. So,
Aye, women are very satisfied.
It comes in handy.
well,
Aye.
I'll have to take your word on that. I haven't experienced one yet, but maybe if you have daughters one day, I could help out. And I swing twice.
No swinging with my daughters.
Oh, God, thinking about Baron's daughters got me all hot under the collar and I miss.
Hey, we got one hit, Charity.
I got one in there.
Yeah, the 22's a hit.
Rocky.
Well, Stone Giant 1 says, give up, Narok. He took something from us, and we wants it back. And he comes running this way. Number 2, well, he considers that Dex is perhaps not the best target anymore, that it's this dwarf in front of him. They would be hits. Does some damage. Stone Giant 3 continues his assault on Terity. Very talkative fellow. Now,
Yes, of course I am. I'm avoiding that critical hit like the plague.
Okay, so that's just a DR10, yeah.
And I'm immune to critical hits.
Yeah, well, it missed the critical.
Oh, whew.
So just add your 10 back on.
Oh, that was a pretty low roll from them then.
Yeah. Yeah, basically minimum damage. And number 4 continues attacking or no, not continues. Attacks Barrent. But that reminds me. I am remiss. Oh, I suspect that's... well, no, the first one is a hit. Oh, that's okay then. Even with its -4. And that is better damage. Dahlgren.
All right, continue the assault on this stone giant. Oh crap!
That is a miss. Oh, and because you've done Vital Strike, is that your only attack?
Yeah,
No.
well, if I can do another one, it will just be ordinary, piddly, pathetic.
No, if you use Vital Strike, you can only have
I
one
can't do
attack. Yep. But
Roger.
Terry looked at Dogan. If we're still standing next round, take a 5-foot step towards us and let's all attack the one.
Yep, sounds good.
Do the words Super Star Destroyer escape your lips, Charity?
I was so tempted.
I can take a 5-foot step anyway. I'm coming.
Ash wouldn't get that, though, because he's not a Star Wars fanatic or anything.
No,
no.
that's true. But he can Google
Absolutely.
it, mate.
Yeah, that's
Wiki.
Barrent.
Mando starts tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Finally,
Yeah.
we put a decent.
That guy who can't deliver that baby for like 2 seasons.
What a useless postman.
And they just gave up and went, yeah, fuck it, just come with me.
Good enough.
Go on an adventure.
We're now going on an adventure.
It's not his fault.
I
His
like-
adopted family didn't take the baby in, and
That's true.
Oh. Alright. He's seen some shit. And so have I. And so I'm going to continue to beat the shit out of this giant statue. Oh, that's not good.
Holy hell. 2
Double
and 2.
Twos. I
Yeah.
assume nothing hits.
No.
Barrett, you're
That's-
flanking. You're flanking with the G. I know.
Gee.
Yeah, the G has its full attention. Alright. That's a disappointment.
That's not good.
Dex.
I'll stand up and then go. Oh, how am I front line again? What the fuck? And then move. Save me!
Okay. You can make a perception check. Well, in fact, everyone can make a perception check, but I guess Dex best.
I know giant fish is about to eat us.
Maybe we'll take the giant on the shore.
Wow. Well, Dinroke, perception.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
No, you can't.
Well,
Yeah, yes, I can.
Yeah, you're
Dahlgren,
right.
you're caught up in the moment. Dex, Terity, and Naroke, you can. There's sort of a small ridge, and you can hear. You think there's sounds of combat coming from over the ridge, not far away. Baron, you can pretty much say, "Yep, sounds like 4 giants and 2 humanoids fighting."
Hey, it sounds like 2 humanoids and 2 giants. I've forgotten already.
Was that over the hill and far away?
It's not that far, but roughly, yeah. Naroke, it's your go.
What he said.
Okay. Over the hill and far away, there's people battling. Cool. Have a crack at that fella this time.
Well, that would be a hit and a hit. Although that's
Wow.
not your best damage.
No, and then scoot back because you know
Oh boy.
he does.
Verity.
Alright. I will attempt. Actually, I will take a 5-foot step to there. Take make a double swing with 2 criticals.
Or you can call a critical. A hit and a miss. Excellent. Well, number 1 advances to attack the Dolgranator and has 1 hit and misses.
Yes. Good work, Dolgar.
Numero 2 is going to continue to attack Dolgren. A miss and a hit.
Aye, ouch.
Number 3 obviously can take a 5-foot step over the body of the somewhat unconscious Von Aston and attempts to hit Terry.
Sorry to pull out a rule fact here, but you can't actually step onto a 5-foot step onto a creature that's difficult terrain.
Sort of true, but given he only occupies such a small part and he's not really there.
That he's not 2 times size difference than the body lying on the ground, the rules still state you are stepping on a body that creates difficult terrain, and you are trying to flank me, so fuck you.
So
Hey, no rules lawyering.
Oh,
exactly.
to be fair, I wouldn't if it was anybody else's token.
That's true. Michael probably wouldn't. So I think it's still going to miss, even if I could give it a bonus 2. 16 is still a miss on utility, unfortunately.
The terrain gods have spoken.
Yeah, it got the bonus from the high ground.
Exactly. It has the high ground. And obviously this one's still attacking Barrett. Oops.
Charity, you are the best of us.
Now, Barrett, would 24 still have hit you?
24 would, yes.
Okay, so it'll do some damage.
But he's still, as long as you've taken into account the -4 that he's got.
That's what I forgot to do. I got 28, so that's why.
Good. Then yes, 24 will still hit me.
And then I think we get to Dahlgren.
Oh, crap. All right. Five-foot step. Come on. You idiot. What's wrong? Let me target. There we go.
Do I look over my shoulder and see Dahlgren reaching for his holy symbol, or has he pulled his weapon up high?
I guess Dahlgren can describe what he's doing.
Dahlgren is swinging his hammer in an attempt to take down this one giant. Hopefully dispatch it and get it out of the way so we can regroup.
May your hit find its mark.
Oh, fuck.
That would be a miss. Now,
Fuck!
you vital. Yes, that's Barrett.
That's unfortunate.
It's up to you now, Baron. Remember last time you missed twice and this guy spat on your father's names.
I will absolutely try to roll better. I did not, in fact.
I'm going to dive in the water and take my chances with the giant fish.
Well, that is possible.
Probably a good move.
Mm-hmm.
5-foot step. Are we trying to scare this giant? Let me swing around him as well.
I'd almost forgotten you were there, Dex. Welcome to the battle.
Oi.
Well, that's certainly a miss.
It's a what?
Oh no, hit. Sorry, it's a hit.
One
I was looking at one's a miss, one's a hit. Yep.
Overpowered giants and their bullshit, man.
Oh, max damage is dead.
Did I do it? Oh, we did it. Oh,
Yes.
thank goodness for that. Okay.
And that's
Well
how it's done,
done.
lads.
What?
That's,
You actually
put
have
that
to hit it.
Oh,
Down
I
the
do,
kill for Dex.
oh,
Oh,
I do like
so
the
this
icon.
is
Nice.
just
Nice blood
FYI,
splatter.
guys. This is part of the new updated features. So that blood
Yeah.
splatter is just a reminder to show you where a creature had fallen.
Yep.
Oh, I've never seen that before, Michael.
No,
Sweet.
that's right. I just
amazing.
literally
Is
just
that
said
just
it's the
gone?
new update. Yep.
That's cool.
Wow. Well, coming over the hill, having dispatched others, is a legendary figure you can see, accompanied by another holding a bow. And we will find that this figure calls out, I am Brondar, invincible, indefatigable. And, the giants seem a little bit worried. And the other figure comes up saying, the name's May and amazing's the game, my game. And he fires off a couple of arrows and dispatches number 2 with what seems like an incredible array of shots.
I'd hate to point out the fact here, but that seems quite illegal. You moved more than 5 feet when you took your full round attacks.
He almost just appeared out of the small growth, the undergrowth. And you think, well, perhaps because he said he's such an amazing character, he is able to do that.
Yes, well,
He's certainly building a reputation for lethal damage with his arrow.
these mercs are taking our kills. I hope they don't get on the scoreboard.
Why are they dressed for the
Really?
desert? That's
At least,
weird.
at least they're rolling better than us.
That is a point.
Come on.
Neurosis,
Ooh,
some arrows.
Good job,
that's
Nero.
better. Nice.
Yeah, show that wimpy newcomer who's boss. Do it.
Those 2 pussies over there.
Pussies. Probably giant slaves. They're going to fight us. We got to get them.
One hit.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. Crikey.
It's all in the blade. It's super sharp.
Yes.
All in the blade.
Good work.
Well,
8 plus 19. Ridiculous.
number 1 gives up on you, Dahlgren, and heads over here to take on this new character. He gets 1 hit.
Baron,
Hey,
your power attack is so far out of date, it's not funny. That's probably why you're not doing as much damage as what you should be.
You should be.
-3 plus. If you wield it two-handed,
No, he's got one-handed.
it's one.
that's, well, +6.
I don't know what that means.
Can you edit your power attack on the combat tracker under your effects?
Can I edit the combat tracker into anything?
Yeah, so the effect on the right-hand side, you got the effects shadow dude. Click on that, and it'll give you a list of all the effects that are affecting your character.
Aye, attack -1.
If you change that to
Damage.
-3, and then change the damage to 6,
No, I can't edit it.
no, you can't. So someone else will have to do it. Andrew might have to do it for you.
Power attack -1. You want that changed?
Yeah, to -3 plus 6.
No, 62 would do.
less to hit, more to damage. But who cares? The
So-
damage is the important thing.
Exactly. You notice Stone Giant 2 seems to land a blow, but it doesn't leave a scratch on Brondar, which perhaps just goes to the legend that he has never been harmed by melee damage at all.
Only mental damage.
Yeah.
Haven't we?
Number 3. Well, he'll continue his vicious assault momentarily. But that is 22 a hit, Terry.
Mm-mm.
So that will be a miss because of the effect of Baron's armour. And it is Dolgan's go.
Oh, if that's the case, then 22 is a hit.
If it's against Baron, then yes.
No, well, it was against Terry, but Baron's, as in his...
Yeah, -5. It's still it's a hit, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Hang on. I just
Sorry.
on Terry
You don't...
because he Michael'd me. There we go. Excellent. Done. Take it away, Dogran.
All right, swinging on giant number 3. Ah, for fuck's sake. Sigh.
And I take a 5-foot step, and hopefully do something of value.
Oh,
Well,
got
at
a
least
hit
one.
in there. What's this for damage now, though? Oh,
25.
25.
Oof.
Not,
Yeah. Dex.
not too
Not
bad.
bad. Not bad.
Take a 5-foot step to put my body between the giant and Dogran. You leave him alone. Leave my sweet boy alone.
Bro? Oh,
No.
Oh.
A miss and an automatic miss.
Sweet. Too busy trying to protect the young man behind me.
That's right.
Well, Brondar, he seems to be about to attack the stone giant, but it does seem as if Maze jumps in, fills it full of 4 arrows, and kills it.
That sounds about right.
And that's, and you're sort of amazed about how a creature could do that amount of damage with that many arrows so quickly.
And
But it does.
it's totally legit and all above board. We know that.
And that leaves Brondar to have storm clouds after that. He seems to be quite angry that Maze has stolen his kill.
Brondar has learned to let many things go over the years.
Narok.
He doesn't even see adventurers anymore.
That's so true. Hello, party member number 17.
Further
Sorry,
engagement in this after Maze just kills it with 4 arrows. He's feeling a little bit impotent. But just because he's in the way and his mates are there, he's really got to one hit.
Oh.
Fantastic.
1 hit.
Oh, awesome. And minimum damage. With that, he fucking sticks his finger up, says "fuck you," and puts his bow over his back. He's out. He's done.
Starts leaving.
He snapped his fist. He's not happy.
no. Flanken Sie Deutsch?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Is Dex threatening it?
Yes.
He
Let's
always.
go back and look at those last hits.
Fucking son of a bitch.
No.
Stone Giant 3. Well, let's continue the damage or the attempted hit. That is a miss and a hit.
Windy escape.
How many windy escapes do you get?
As many as you can get away
2,
with.
3, 4. Oh, 1, 2.
He doesn't keep track of them.
Should he? Should he be?
I can do
Should he
six.
be? Like Brett Hennick and his potions in that.
Do you scroll up that bloody list and you'll see Charity Windy Escape, you punk asses.
Right at the end of the combat, are we on? That's my last one. Well, who would have thought? I'm sure you can add 10 points back on. Dahlgren.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, I get +2, don't I? Excellent. Let's do this.
You've had a phenomenally bad combat, Baron.
Talking about phenomenally bad.
This is unbelievable.
Yes.
Andrew's nerfed us all.
Like,
Just rolling less than 10 every time.
Stop sharing the how to screw parties over tricks with other DMs, Michael.
Yeah,
Thanks.
exactly.
Oh,
Thanks.
Critical hit.
Confirmed.
Taurus Rex.
Hit and critical hit.
Thank Christ. At least someone bloody hit this thing. That's a lot of dice.
Yarp.
Oh,
I love Dex's criticals.
and then I wink at the newcomers.
Oh, that's a splodge.
That's large.
Look at that.
Well, I'm sure Maze would say perhaps someone is as amazing as me. What an ironic coincidence.
So, Andrew, they're completely modifiable too. You can change the colour, change whatever you want to put there, if anything at all.
Wow.
So you can put
I checked that.
tombstones.
Bloods. Yeah, okay. I will check them out.
Cool.
As Brondar and the amazing Maze quickly depart, leaving you to ponder the battlefield of these broken stone giants.
Where are you going, you amazing, beautiful, muscular examples of men?
Who the hell were they?
Who cares? They were beautiful. All right, everyone gather around.
I don't know about that. They popped out of nowhere. They really made us feel finite. Not finite.
impotent?
Yes, thank you.
Tarek's going
All
to
right.
sit on the edge because he doesn't need healing, but he's going to
Roger.
himself.
All right, everyone get 24.
I'll be in the healing circle just for the friendship, not.
All right. That was, let's do that again. Oi. Terrible.
Aye.
Right, another 16 for you. I can do one more. Let's do it. And then I'm tapped.
It's spent.
Hey. Okay. Praise Torag.
Terry, did you take your wounds off?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
Just debuffing everyone. But thank you. That's very observant. Beautiful.
All right, folks. Well, it's early morning.
Yep.
Are you going to do the overnight rest, or like
Yeah,
sleep the rest of that?
do we get rest or?
Good bloody point. Yes, I had completely forgotten about that. Thank you.
We hadn't.
Oh, I've got 6 windy escapes back. Excellent.
You're as bad as Glyn and his 9 lives spell.
You wait till I get 9 lives. Yeah. I'll have both.
Right.
But as a bard, I can swap my spells out at any point, which I do, and I do communal air bubble. And
Oh.
Oh, what does that do?
Just to breathe, I guess.
Wait, we don't have to breathe from the same air bubble, do we?
I thought we were going to do an ultimate cupcake.
Yes.
All of us.
You have to breathe from Percy's.
and I get to create the air bubble.
Bard version of the Dutch oven. Excellent.
So this is otherwise it's a shared air bubble with like the toenail armor, the Cyclops heads that Dex is carrying.
You say this like you don't enjoy it. It's rich storytelling.
I tell
That's being said, do any of these stone giants have toenails?
I think you could fire them off. They're probably not quite the
Cryo.
same as the hill giant ones you've got.
That's all right.
Myself can't cast the air bubble spell, but I know our wizard can.
Does Von Aston actually have that spell? That is the...
He does. I've checked his
Well, how do
character
you-
sheet.
How can you check his character sheet?
But I just
It's a necromancy spell. He would have it.
Let me look, because I know that Derek is very good at coding all this stuff in. Oh, but he wouldn't have his spell book.
Oh,
Would he?
look at that! A blood ranger can cast water breathing.
He doesn't seem to have that in his list of spells.
And you just got to give me his character sheet for a second.